Hi, I'm Patrick, and in this video, I'm back here in American Truck Simulator. It's day number 62 in the Realistic Economy series, and I'm here in Thompson Falls, where I just picked up a wheel loader heading over to Cody, Wyoming. It's a well-paying job, so I'll only have to do the one job for the day. So let's get on the road. Gotta be careful coming in and out of this place. I ripped the trailer against a log on the way in. That caused a small amount of damage to the trailer, I think. Not too bad, though. I tapped in, or I punched in the bump into the GPS earlier to see how far it is from here in Thompson Falls, Montana to New Orleans, and it was like, I think 2,500 miles. It was a long way. I'm not going to get there by Friday, I'm pretty sure. I mean, only have today and then 3 more days. If I do 500 or 600 miles a day, that's maybe 2,000 miles. I'm just not going to make it this week, but that's fine. Hoping for maybe Arkansas. This is a very narrow and windy, and you can see the ruts in the road. Not exactly good for a fancy truck like I'm driving, but we're almost to the road. By the way, that is a shortcut from the rail yard. Although I didn't realize that until I got over here. A very scenic area. The good news is that when I put in New Orleans into the GPS, the route it gave me actually goes straight through Cody, so this job being available was a good thing. I don't know if you have noticed, because you probably haven't. My short videos have not been getting a lot of views through June and July. Since August, they picked up a little bit, but not a lot. and basically they're not really helping me as far as I can tell. Surprisingly, YouTube looks at the number of views on a short video. I'm guessing you would have to have hundreds of thousands of views on multiple short videos per week to get any advancement in your channel through shorts. And since that's never going to happen, I've pretty much decided to just cut them out. They tend to be, and not just mine, but others as well, when it comes to gaming shorts, they tend to be low effort, and why did that car wait so long? The people who make their money making YouTube shorts are really good at it, and usually they're doing something other than just clipping their long form videos. So I'm gonna cut that out. I think we have a problem here. I'm gonna go on. Don't think she knows what she's doing. She pulled out in front of me and I think realized her mistake, which is good. It's good to learn from your mistakes. This is not a World of Trucks job, so I'll be able to go over 65. There's work ahead. One lane, the other lane, so I need to stay where I'm at. Unfortunately, when this happens, AI traffic decides to do this stupid zipper merge thing. Which also involves them all slowing down to like nothing. I've rubbed my right eye, and the head tracking apparently thought I had turned my head all the way to the right. You can see there, this job is going to pay $2,700. So, that's good. Just barely touch the yellow line and the buzzers and the beepers and the flashers go off. Well, not the flashers, but the warning light. be so glad when I get this loan paid off and I'm able to sell this truck, or at least rip the safety harness system out of the wiring harness for the safety system out of the truck. Didn't give them the spooky horn this time, just the regular city horn. I should have enough fuel to finish this job. When I get to Cody, I'll probably run over to a truck stop and fill up. Planned on moving over and passing, but that car has decided to get in the way. Yeah, jumped in front of that one. And now, of course, I'm losing speed. That's great. At least I'm maintaining 65 right now, but I'm having a little trouble getting back up to where I was at. There goes an airplane. There we go. Now we got some speed going. It's like going past Butte, Montana up here on the right. Got a couple of large truck stops, one on each side. had noticed earlier that SCS, of course for you this is old news, but SCS has finally put out an official video announcing North Dakota as an upcoming state to add to ATS. And they also had a video of the Mustang that is coming to the game, which had a little bit of information about how the road trips gameplay is going to work. I wasn't really sure if I understood all of it, so I'm sure I probably should go and watch AP 101 Gaming's video on the issue to see what I missed. Probably should not be going too fast, just in case. Yeah, I'm going to need to back off here. I can see why the speed limit was set for 45 for trucks. We're going down a pretty steep decline here. Speed, low something in the road, and of course that means AI traffic is going to do silly things. Fortunately, nobody decided to drive their car into my side, and there goes my loan payment. Seems like every time you get up to good speed in this game, something happens and slows you down. I gotta say though, the Mustang sounded good in that video. Of course, it's a classic Mustang, one of the earlier generations of the Mustang, and I guess it's simulating more of a classic exhaust system, not one of those new quiet ones where you can barely hear the car running. Trying to set the cruise, just set it to 75. To be out of Washington where the speed limit is not stuck at 60. Did see a helicopter, but I think police have something going on the left. Yeah, over there on the other side of the highway, so not anything for me to worry about, I guess. I think SCS should probably make a slider in the settings for where details load in, because those of us who don't have NVIDIA 10 series or AMD 500 series graphic cards or older and have newer stuff that can actually run this game pretty easily, we could probably get those details loaded in a little earlier. It's kind of distracting when you see like the shading on the side of the mountain there change as you get closer. Looking there at the top info bar, it's saying I'm going to get there around 5 p.m. I doubt there would be, well, I know there would not be any time, because even if I got there at 5 p.m., it usually takes half an hour to unload the trailer. So that's 5:30, and then if I took another job, that's another half hour just to load, so 6 o'clock. It really wouldn't even make sense to try to get a second job out of Cody. But that's fine, because it's going to put me over 500 miles closer to New Orleans. And like I said earlier, it is on the right course to get back there. It's coming up right here. And from here in Laurel, I'll be turning south towards Wyoming. Or am I in Wyoming now? Laurel's in Montana, right? Boudreaux, is that right? Yes, okay. And this is a stop sign, so I have to pull out so I can see, because nobody's going to be stopping. I'm just going to go. fairground or something over there. Check the right to make sure nobody's trying to drive their vehicle into mine while they're merging into my lane. And now I'm being passed by a street racer, so that's fun. There's a way station up ahead. Will I be called in? I don't know. Yes, I am. And here we are. Uh-oh, my vehicle is not in perfect technical state. Be more careful. That means I need to get it worked on. That sign right there looks like Wyoming is right here. And is that same street racer? In last week's ATS 2 video, I came to a rail crossing like that in England, I think it was, and the arms came down right in front of me, and it was like hitting a stone wall. Looks like we're in Lovell, Wyoming, I guess. And now the flashers are on. That's great. Good job, flashers. Good job. No, I'm looking at the fuel gauge down there and starting to wonder if I should have filled up along the way. I didn't realize I was going to use so much. I think going up those steep mountain grades is harder on the fuel mileage. And we're going from 2 to 1. Remember, don't wait till the very end of your lane to merge. And if you know that somebody in the lane next to you is needing to merge in, Don't block them. That's mean. This must be some really large smokestacks up ahead on the left. Telling you, stop sign on a 70 mile per hour highway. It's kind of wild, I think. A little crazy. And dare I say, bad idea. Yes, I do dare say a bad idea. No, I said dare, not pair. Boudreaux is not all about you. Here we are, up here on the right. Cody has been discovered. And here we are at the MWM. Let's see where to park. I probably could, but ignore the XP bonus because you don't get an XP bonus with Realistic Economy, so I'm not even going to worry about it. And this guy's over here throwing boxes. And trying to get that a little more straight. There we go. Let's see what we get. All right, well, I don't know what I'm getting. 2747. Quite a bit of XP. That's good. I'm glad about that. So I don't know where the next mission will take me, but it's going to be somewhere south and possibly east of here. So until then, thanks for watching and have a nice day.